There's a lot going on with the casinos at Lake of the Ozarks. We get asked all the time. I know it's two different, right? You have the Osage Nation casino, the Osage Nation tribe. They're hoping for the casino. That's been the longer ongoing. But then you have the Osage River. They've been wanting to put a riverboat gambling casino on the Osage River between here and Jefferson City. And so there's been some developments in that. First, I want to clarify they're different from each other. Osage Nation is the one that's been around for a couple of years. They've been making donations, helping the community, trying to get in everybody's good graces. But then you have the river gaming possibility. And so we saw recently that the Osage River Gaming Convention was formed. I thought it was also interesting. They came out and announced that that particular group wants to partner with Bally. They've picked a location, which is one of Pruitt's locations. And so a lot going on there. But it was the Osage River Gaming Convention that got the vote of confidence, or I would say endorsement, from the Lake Ozark Board of Aldermen. And if you remember, about 5 months ago, Osage Nation did not get the endorsement. They were what? Mayor Newberry on that day in July was the deciding no vote as the tiebreaker, which is why your mayor's there. Board of Aldermen vote. If it's in a deadlock, the mayor then votes. And that happened. So 5 months later, now the city of Lake Ozark is giving the vote of confidence, the endorsement, to the Osage River Gaming Convention.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I thought when all this kind of started heating up a couple of years ago, it seemed like the Osage Nation, the Indian casino, was way in front, right? They had purchased the land and they were greasing the skids in the community and people liked them. And then, we did that story several months ago where Lake Ozark did not give them a vote of confidence, as you just mentioned. And now, City of Lake Ozark has given its official support to the construction of a state-regulated casino on the Osage River. So it's fascinating that this group now seems to have taken the lead. They've jumped in front to be the favorite to come in with a casino in the local area. So the City Board of Aldermen voted unanimously with this approval on Tuesday, December 12th, to approve the second reading of the resolution supporting this casino. Currently, a group of investors known as Osage River Gaming and Convention planning to construct a casino near the shores of the Osage River. Have they said exactly where on the Osage River?
Well, that part has not been developed, and it wouldn't actually have to be on the river. They'd be able to do it within so far of the shoreline on an actual piece of land. And there's a lot of legalities, there's a lot of stuff to go through. I just thought it was interesting that they came out and endorsed this one. And the reason I would say, I asked Mayor Newberry, talked with the city Board of Aldermen, and it makes sense. I mean, a private that is obviously Osage Nation, if they would not be regulated the same and not be forced to pay state and local taxes, obviously a state regulated that falls under the commission of the Missouri Gaming Commission, that would be more prohibitable or profitable, I should say, for the area. They're going to be subject to state and federal taxes and local taxes, which is going to benefit the area. And so if you're the city of Lake Ozark and you have to pick or choose, I think that's a wise decision.
You would think they would go with that because there's going to be much more money involved. So this River Gaming Commission wants to change the state constitution to allow the casino gaming on the Osage River. Right now, according to the Missouri Constitution, I think it either has to be on the Missouri or the Mississippi River, not the Osage, so they're going to have to change that. So the group is working on a citizens initiative petition to get enough signatures to change the Constitution and get this done. They're trying to do this on the 2024 ballot.
But even if they got it on the ballot, it would still have to pass. Now, every year, the bill has failed to make it to the governor's desk, and that would be the big hurdle they would need. They're hoping with this petition and these signatures, that would be more likely. But as we saw happen last year at the state level, it never got to the governor's desk and got shut down, and there was some drama surrounding it on lobbyists and legislators and what they were saying about our mayor. And I mean,
there's
that's what happens at that level. And so a lot to still happen with that. But I just wanted to make sure we came out and said that is why I feel like the city would endorse one over the other, because if you have to pay taxes in our city and in our state, that's going to benefit us over a private, that does not.
And it doesn't surprise me at all that this governmental, it seems like, organization has jumped in front for many different reasons. And the main reason that, like you were talking about, there's more money involved for the locality taxes and everything that I think gives them a leg up on this.